Thank you so much, everybody. Hi. Thanks for being here. You know, we've all known each other for about 18 years, if you're a true fan. And it doesn't matter how long you've known me, really. You know me. And you know that you know that I love comfortable shoes. You know that I love Oprah. You know that I love animals. And I don't know if you know that I love all animals, all creatures, like from elephants and gorillas to tiny little insects. I love them all. And that's why I want to tell you this story. It's a dramatic story, but it's daytime. It's a happy ending. Okay, does everyone know what a doodlebug is? You know a doodlebug? This is what it looks like that. It's also known as a pill bug or a roly-poly or wood lice or tiggy hog or parson pig. It's got a lot of names. It's like the P. Diddy of bugs. It is. You never know what to call it. Anyway, here's the problem with this bug. It's a bad design. The cool part is that it can protect itself by rolling up into a tiny little ball. See that? Which is really cool. The flaw is that sometimes it ends up on its back and gets stuck like that with all of its little tiny legs, like 14 or 18, or I've never counted them, but there's a lot of little legs and they're on their back doing that. And the roly part doesn't work. And God made a mistake there. The poly part just rhymes with the roly, because it's just a roly. There's no poly, because if it had a pole, it could probably move itself over. Anyway, the other day, I'm walking in my house, getting my steps in, you know, and I look through the window, and on the other side of the window, on the ledge, is a roly-poly, and it was on its back, and it was kind of just struggling, but kept moving slightly and almost about to fall into our koi pond. I can see tiny, people are like, how'd you see that? I see tiny animals in danger all the time. It's my superpower. I can spot any hummingbird or anything. Anyway, I am so in sync with animals, I can literally hear a dog whistle. Once, I bit a mailman. I know there are women who carry mail as well. There are men mail carriers, but mailman sounded funnier. Shout out to the postal workers, my ballot's in the mail. Okay. Anyway, I raced outside to save this roly-poly bug, and it was a race against time because, as I said, it was about to fall into the water, and I knew it was a he because it was on its back. Don't ask. Anyway, so it was stuck on the other side of the pond, which is about 5 feet from the other side where I could reach it. And I'm trying to figure out how I can reach across and save this doodlebug. So I did what anybody would do. I ran inside and I grabbed the Swiffer, you know, on the pole, the long Swiffer. And I started screaming for my gardener. My gardener's running towards me, doesn't know what I'm screaming about. And I say, grab the fish net on the long pole. And so he's got the fish net, and he's trying to figure out what we're doing. And I said, the roly-poly, it's on the other side. And he looked at me like, you know, you can imagine. Anyway, I gently swiffered into the net where he was holding it under there. And I'm happy to say we saved the doodlebug. I was thinking, I can imagine he went home that night. Guess what Ellen and I did today?